This video has been a long time coming, and after working on the camper roof now for about 2 months, we are finally ready to share the first part of the camper roof rebuild with you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to our channel, and I hope you enjoy these videos. All right, we're up on the roof today, trying to get everything off so we can replace it. We're starting over the bedroom because that's the worst room on the inside.
Not so bad looking.
Oh, it's not so bad looking.
I mean, the last video we watched with someone else, there was moss growing under these vent hoods. So
there is no moss right here, it looks like.
No moss.
The first part of rebuilding the camper roof is removing all of the fixtures off the roof. That involves a ton of screws and a ton of scraping of butyl tape, sealant, caulking, and pulling an endless amount of staples.
Here it comes. Whoop, whoop, woohoo! Woohoo! Whoa, yeah. It's our bedroom.
So I just pulled out this, and it makes me really wonder if this is where the leak is coming from, because...
Was that easy to pull off?
Yeah, it just came right off. There's no screws in it, or if there are, they're completely rotted. Yep. Look at this. See this? Like there's actually wood here. That's just completely, yeah. So I pulled off some more roofing where this antenna, radio antenna, was coming out. And we've got all these little friends. There's a lot of them, and we knew we'd seen these guys inside when we were demoing. But this is also pretty wet. Looks like water's been sitting in there
for quite a while.
All in all, I'm feeling very excited about getting this roof off. I think like this wood looks a lot better than I ever imagined for how much water damage there is. So if the majority of these studs are good, that is a huge win, I think. If that's the antenna, then what did I just pull off?
So I think there's two. I mean, that's like a radio antenna, most
okay,
likely.
and this is satellite.
Like TV and yeah.
Yeah, nobody uses that anymore. I feel really good taking it out.
I'm fine with it.
Like,
we're not gonna use it anyway.
No, we're not.
We're using Wi-Fi.
And if we sell it another few years from now, people are gonna be like, "What's a TV? We have a projector built into our eyes."
It's very possible. There's no intention
gone.
of putting in satellite.
It fell and it just poked a hole.
Oh, cool.
This, I guess, is what the roofing looked like when it was new.
It's a very pretty roof.
Mm-hmm.
It was, at least.
So this right here is one of our vents. There's definitely been some leakage. The vent cover wouldn't even come all the way, like the screws wouldn't come all the way out because they're just rusted. And this is looking kind of bad. And a lot of it is wet.
Pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah, I can't smell it.
It smells like mildew.
Yeah. Like this is also our wallpaper, so I'm really confused at what exactly this is. If you look in the center here, it looks like there's multiple layers of wallpaper, and it is so hot. It's like radiating heat. But it looks like maybe the paneling that's like inside
think they must have had extra paneling, maybe with already wallpaper on it.
Yeah.
And they just used that to
lay in certain spots in the roof.
Yeah. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, no, I believe
A few other spots over there look like they had wall paneling as part of the roof. That's definitely what it is.
Yeah.
Get your corner over there.
Got it? I got the plastic to just pop off. Cool. Maybe you can...
That works. Rolling in.
Oh.
There's our bathroom. Should do the cover. Ooh, oh god. There's a lot of beehives in our air conditioner.
Oh, really? I don't see any.
I am hoping there are no bees living here right now. I think they've made a new home in our other vents.
And our refrigerator.
Oh,
that's
those
a
bad
big
boys?
one. Woo!
Yeah.
And then there's one more over on this side.
Ooh.
All right, where do we grab? The bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be.
It was very heavy on my side. I thought. Hold on.
Okay. How are we going to do this? Do you want to try and lower it down to me?
No. I want to pulley it down.
How?
On a rope. Maybe our car straps.
Our car straps. You'll have to explain what you mean by that.
Since the top of the AC was flat, but the bottom was not, we flipped the AC upside down onto a piece of board and secured it with straps. Then we used the ladder as a ramp to slowly guide the AC off the roof of the camper. This thing was so heavy and I was really worried about one of us having to support the entire weight of the AC while lifting it over the edge. I just thought that was going to be a disaster. This way we were able to split the weight of the AC between the three of us and the ladder. Nobody got hurt, even the AC came down in one piece. And here is the empty roof with all of the fixtures removed. The next step now is to cut and peel back the entire roof membrane so that we can expose the wood underneath and find out exactly how bad the water damage is. Then we'll get all of that repaired and start rebuilding and putting on the new roof. The roof membrane has now been completely removed, and of course we find out we are expecting more rain, so we tarp it back up and hope for the best. As you can see, there is definitely water pooling in there, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get all of that out. And I'm just hoping there's no damage underneath there. That would just be very sad. Alright. Nice little pool of water in there. Wow, it is dry. Thank God for little victories. All right, I still have to get this out of here somehow. Let's see. Here is the full damage, and obviously the worst one is at the very top where you can't even see the water, but it looks like the tarp is holding up, so I'm very content. I wish I could prop up the camera somewhere, but this is how we are doing it right now. All right, let me see how I can get to that. I got the tarp off by pushing on the pool from the inside. Now the tarp is shot though. There's a few spots of water. That came through, that was my fault because I pierced the tarp on that. It had been sitting on top of it for these 3 days in the rain, and it had not punctured it until I come and try to, fix things. So I think the tarp is shot, but it's off and the camper is alive. I'm very grateful. So now the real work begins.